Crisis averted. The long wait to get home is underway. Hundreds line up for a ride back to their villages. They fled the erupting Fuego, or aptly named Fire volcano. On Thursday, the volcano spewed plumes of smoke 3 kilometers into the sky above western Guatemala. There were fears the ash would blanket the area for days, but rain washed much of it away. Emergency worker Victor Mendez says the evacuation was a success, but many of these communities will continue to struggle on a day-to-day basis.
They have productive land nearby, but they don't have access to electricity, clean drinking water, or medical treatment. Or they have to travel far to see a doctor.
Less than 24 hours after fleeing their homes, people pile in for the return trip. 2 hours over rough roads carries many back to the village of Morelia. Carmen Ordóñez and her grandchildren enjoy their first meal back home. They're safe now, but she's worried for their future.
Some days their teachers make it to school, other days they don't. Kids don't learn anything that way. Whole weeks go by without a teacher in the school when the rivers flood the road.
A struggle for basic services is common in Guatemala, where nearly 60% of people live in extreme poverty. Many people here didn't flee when clouds of ash settled on this small town. Instead, they stayed behind to protect what little they have. 75-year-old Gregorio Urbano was worried someone might loot his home. He says the town has been neglected for decades.
Where are we getting help from? No one is helping us. The government sometimes forgets there are people who need to eat.
A frustration voiced by many here, hoping for more attention than what they get in the wake of natural disasters. Adam Raney, Al Jazeera, Morelia, Guatemala.
A lot more on that story and the rest of the day's developments, including those protests across the Middle East and North Africa, on our website. All the details there, blogs from our correspondents, the latest pictures, aljazeera.com.